Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I'm here to introduce you to our new vlog for Tourniquet for the Undead. Basically, it was started by me and a friend um, who have both been in a crisis, which means that we were at some point in our lives suicidal. And we wanted to share our knowledge and experience with others to try to help them and to other people who are dealing with a friend or a loved one also in a crisis. Um, we started a blog on Blogger, Blogspot, whatever you want to call it, and it wasn't too successful. We had a bunch of links and a bunch of information and a bunch of just ideas and stories for people, and we didn't get any traffic. And then we went on answers.com, and when you type in on answers.com, I want to kill myself or suicide, you get basically a bunch of younger people, I'd say ages like 11 to 24, who are in a crisis, and they're asking, how do I commit suicide, like painlessly, or how do I prevent myself from doing it, or I need help with a friend. And so we would refer them to our blog on Blogger, but we got um, like flagged for advertising. And I guess trying to help people with something that's not even making money is advertising. So that was kind of BS. And we didn't get too much traffic except for one person. Well, one or I think like two or three maybe. Um, and then I had this great idea after watching a vlog from a girl who's on a similar mission as we are, and I'll post links to that later. Um, and she was talking about people in crisis, and she had a bunch of information from like counselors and her own experiences, and I thought that maybe if my viewers could see an actual face to connect with and not just, some omniscient entity that was, writing these vlogs, that maybe they would open up and, want to view a little bit more and add comments and email me and stuff like that. So I thought this would be a pretty good idea. Hopefully it works. Um, so a little bit about what we do. We post topics on like a variety of things, anything to do with suicide or mental illness, or in like tips to help you with those things. Like for me, I have ADD, anxiety, and major depression, and I've dealt with those things, and I've been through counseling for them, and so I know quite a bit about that, and just some things I've learned from my counselors that could really help other people. And so that's what I write about a lot, and just tips to deal with those things, and also tips to deal with like friends who are in crisis. And I post a lot of links, like me and my friend. By the way, she goes by Crimson Angel. I forgot to talk about that. Yeah, I don't have my little cue card right now, but yeah, I'm doing this cue card list. So courageous, aren't I? But yeah, her name's Crimson Angel, and obviously we don't say our real full names. My real first name's Stephanie, but we don't say our real full names just because, I don't know, maybe someone will start like hating us and like stalk us and like Craigslist murderer trying to kill us because we're trying to help people, because that totally does happen. So yeah, we just do stuff like that. Back on topic. Um, and also, the things that we do not do is we do not tell you, obviously, how to commit suicide. And we do not tell your parents, like, we can't actually, or like have like a suicide watch, so police knocking at your door the next day if you say you're gonna like kill yourself, like when you're talking to us. That doesn't happen. Mainly because you can be as anonymous as you want. You don't even have to tell us your name. You can just type in anonymous and just talk to us and ask us, questions, or like, how do I deal with this, or I just want someone to talk to right now. And also because that kind of might be like a liability issue. Like there could be some really malicious person out there who just wants to sue us, and I'm pretty sure they could sue us if like we were like, oh my god, freaking out, this person's gonna like kill himself, so we're gonna have the police come to the door and try to help them. pretty sure there'd be a jerk out there who'd want to sue us for that. So yeah, we don't do that. And also, we're not professionals. We're not trained in like counseling or anything, so we're not going to attempt to do that simply because we don't know how. So we're not going to try to be a counselor for you. We can give you information, resources, talk to you a little bit, but we're not going to be like a counselor. And a lot of the times, if you're having a really big issue, we'll try to get you to get some professional help. And I had a friend, a professional who works with me, explain suicide hotlines to me as band-aids, which is a really good way to think about it, because it's like because I was like complaining about like how much they totally suck, because they do kind of suck. And she said, well, they're just a band-aid until you get to the hospital, which hospital meaning professional. So that's kind of what we are. We're a tourniquet until, like, just to hold you together until we can get you to a hospital to have you emotionally prepared. A hospital meaning a professional. So, I clicked on something. Okay. So yeah, that's what we do. Um, and also, you can feel free to talk to us anytime you want to. You can just email us on this YouTube account. Me or Crimson are on most of the time. Like, I mean, not most of the time, but one of us, you're really likely to get one of us, especially if it's really late at night, because when she's not working the next day, she is like a night owl. So Crimson likes to stay on a really long time at night, like really late. And me on Fridays or on like breaks, um, like, you know, when it's not school, I will sometimes stay until 4 o'clock in the morning, which I know is really bad, but so you're pretty likely, like, I'd say 1 out of 2 times to be able to contact us if you need us, and if, like, you know, and talk to us directly. If not, we'll definitely get back to you within like 1 or 2 days. So, you can tell which one of us you want to talk to. Like, for example, if you want to talk about like self-injury or something with your parents or how to deal with your parents, or like, you know, self-injury that's like cutting, you can talk to Crimson. And if you want to talk to me about like issues with ADD, issues with like your family, like getting along with them, or depression or anxiety, especially if you're dealing with anxiety, you can talk to me about that. Um, so, that being said, I'm also trying to get IM set up so you can like, it'd be like really immediate. You could talk to us if you needed to. But I don't have that yet, but hopefully I will soon. So anyway, with all that being said, I'm looking forward to talking to you guys. And until next time, stay healthy, stay aware, and stay alive.